Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good evening as we come to you tonight from Lincoln High School Big Gym as the Ellwood City Lady Wolverines take on the Wilmington Greyhounds. So a non-section game and kind of going up to District 10. Or District 10's coming to District 7 here in the Whippeal game here tonight. Couple of those games going on. I know Laurel played Sharpsville last night, kind of going all over the place. But tonight's matchup featuring the Wolverines, a record of 4-2. 5-2, I beg your pardon, and the Wilmington coming in with a record of 4-1. Wilmington, I think we're going to see a really good team here tonight. Some pretty good ball movement. I don't think they'll be afraid to trap the ball or run the ball and hearing things beforehand.
And they definitely will not be afraid to take the three-pointer. During warm-ups, they had a couple girls. I know Leah Karub, we saw her last year. She was making shots from the white line out here.
Whew. And this is a fun game tonight because of AAU basketball. A lot of these girls played on some same teams over the last couple of years. The coaches know the kids. So even though we are non-section,
it's a Lawrence County game.
Yes, it's a Lawrence County game, although Wilmington sometimes is claimed in Mercer County as well. But nonetheless, just moments away here from the Star Spangled Banner. We certainly do appreciate you being with us here tonight. Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Windhorst and Dakota Marshall on camera duty as we have our last broadcast before Christmas. We will have some broadcasts here next week as we have some Christmas tournaments that the girls and boys will be in. So here is our national anthem. And there you have it, folks, the Star Spangled Banner. A nice crowd for a 5 o'clock game. I'm not surprised. Wilmington always does a great job traveling, following their sports teams, and they got a nice group here. Brad, our starting lineup for the Wilmington Hounds.
It's coming into play 4-1 on the year. Starting us off will be number 15, the forward, 5'9", sophomore, Alyssa Flick. Number 14, the sophomore as well, 5'9" forward, Reese Bruckner. Sophomore guard, number 11's 5'5", Maya Jekovic. Junior guard, number 2, 5'7", Leah Karup. And finally, senior guard, 5'7", number 10, Sarah Dieter. The head coach of the Greyhounds is Michael Jekovic. The assistant coaches are Jake Harvey, Dave Bruckner, Lisa Jekovic, and Will Harris.
So with that, we'll have the starting lineups of the Ellwood City Wolverines.
Junior guard, number 2.
Number 2, she's a junior, standing at 5'6", Miss Caitlin Kreitzer.
Junior guard,
Number 3, she's a junior, 5'5", Miss Kayla Jones. Number 32, standing at 5'5", she's a junior, Elsie Sturgeon. Number 21, she stands at 5'9", she's a junior, Miss Delaney Sturgeon. And our senior forward, standing at 6 foot tall, number 12, senior captain Claire Noble. Head coach Dina Noble, assistant coach John Florentino, Heidi Feltrop, and Keithan Jones. Our officials here tonight are Matt Stebbins, John Ludwig, and Nicole Pauline. three people that we all will see here. I'm sure seen a couple already. We'll see them more as the year passes by. Brad, something is, when you did them starting lineups there, just one senior on the starting rotation for Wilmington. 3 sophomores and a junior. We heard about the young team that they are, and they are young, but I expect to see a lot of speed as the game unfolds here.
They're young, they're fast, and they're willing to do anything on offense. And I think they've got a bench of 13 plus, and I think we're going to see a decent amount of them.
Yes, they do.
And we'll give credit to the coaches for
got
Wilmington.
that little festive.
And they're not ugly sweaters either.
No, they're not ugly.
They're looking good. I like it. They look
started
sharp.
off here as Wilmington takes it to the hoop right off the bat. Does not go, and a rebound there by Caitlin Kreitzer. Brings it up the court. Got her head up looking forward. As Caitlin picks the ball up. Bounce pass here
cut
to Delaney. Too hard. What's she doing there? Rebound Claire Noble, and says it was tipped. Coming up the court now. How's that not out of bounds? Stolen there by Delaney Sturgeon. Almost had the over-under. Down underneath to Elsie Sturgeon. Puts it up, and shot don't go. Got to make them. And I think they're going to say, I missed the call.
I think it's going to stay with Ellwood.
I do believe so. Looks like Ellwood City. So Wolverines got 2 good looks, unable to capitalize. So there's going to be a foul there as Delaney went up. I don't know if they're going to call a shot because I think the ball was coming back down. So that foul is on number 10, Sarah Dieter, her first, team's first. Yes, that ball was on the floor, so now they're going to try to inbound it. Elsie Sturgeon kicks it out there to Delaney. Tries to pass underneath, a little too hard there for Claire Noble. Coming the other way.
That's Corrupt. She will take that 3. Cannot leave her open.
So a little motion offense here now by
she thought
Wilmington.
about it again.
She did. She pulled up there twice on this one offensive series.
Ellwood sitting in man-to-man defense here. Here comes the pick. Nothing comes
Rolls
of it.
out of it. That was good defensive there. She fakes that three-point again. Number 11 now, Chekovich. We'll see her handle the ball a lot.
Yes.
Now around there to 10, Dieter. And there's a steal by, no, Jones almost had it, but it was tipped. Chekovich quickly picks it back up. Now coming the other way, is that hands up. Chekovich going to go down the lane. And there's a shot for 3.
Looks good.
Counted. It's good. Wolverines now. Oh, and a steal by number 14, Bruckner. Kicks it back out. Jump shot up, does not go. Rebound there by Delaney. She's got about a 1-on-4. It was tipped back, and Delaney gets it picked up. We're going to get Delaney with the foul.
Yep. Woo.
Yep, going to go for the and one as Delaney got caught with the foul there, reaching.
And that quickness defense or offense for the Wilmington Greyhounds, it's also worked with defense. It has moved fast, pickpocketing across the board.
So, but a timeout.
Yeah.
Taken here by Coach Noble.
30 seconds.
30-second timeout by Ellwood City.
So Wilmington kind of catching the Wolverines, I don't want to say flat-footed, but just not able to finish are the Wolverines.
Active hands once again. We saw that a couple nights ago against South Clippa. Good defensive pressure, just waiting for them to dribble the ball up through the middle and put your hand out there, knock it out, and all of a sudden you got a breakaway and a continuation because we got a free throw coming after this timeout.
You sure that wasn't a full timeout? That's pretty long. I know they motioned for 30. I thought you were.
I say they called 30.
So
it's a good start here for the Hounds, up 5-0.
I'm going to go try to complete the and one. Was number 11, Chekovich.
Mm-hmm. And I would say one thing about the Hounds, they're not very tall. The height is a little bit despaired right now for the Wolverines. We'll see if we can use that down this trip.
That shot is good. Now quickly
Full
with the
pressure.
inbound.
Yep. Full court pressure. You knew it was
as
coming.
we start. Yep. They've got to find a way to break this full court pressure because guess what? It's on tape. Everyone knows it now. Well, out of bounds. Another turnover. Six to 0. Bounce pass out there, tries the three, count it, it's good.
Woo! Number
She's
14.
on fire. Bruckner.
That's 2
She's
three-pointers
on the
so far for the Hounds.
Another turn. Oh, Delaney gets it picked up. Didn't get called for a walk there. She should have. There's a three. Does not go. Claire Noble gets the rebound, puts it up, gets the Wolverines on the board. It's 9-2. 5:34 remaining. They're coming fast. Got to turn around, girls. So as number 2 sits there. So number 15 dribbles down, puts it up, and that does not go, and that's going to go out of bounds. So, they said it was tipped.
Yeah, they're going to say the shot was tipped.
I didn't see it, but it was. Don't matter what we say. As number 5, Kara Deal checks in, and Dieter will check out. So with the inbound, kicks it out there, and that's going to be off the side. Does not go. She gets her own rebound, but she did step on the line out of bounds. Good call there by official Stebbins. So on the inbound. See, look at that. You got.
Your first initial pass should not be 20-plus feet. That's tough. Up to Jones. Up the
Drives down, puts it up, and does not go.
Oh,
and
that's
last
going to
touch.
go off her hands.
Yep, going to go off her hands as she went for that rebound. The Wolverines, they're getting some looks, but they're not finishing. So another sub comes in, number 12, Avery Harlan, the 10th grader as well, as Bruckner's going to sit for a few minutes, 5 minutes ago. A 9-2 run to start the game here for the Hounds. Deep three. Does not go. Delaney. They're going to call jump ball and possession arrow in favor of the Wolverines. So got to get it in. Why are they waiting? So pass there to Jones. Kicks it back out to Noble. Out to Delaney. Gets the right pass. That's how you break it. Claire, there's 2 people on her. Someone open underneath. Elsie puts it up. He gets the 2 points. Elsie Sturgeon makes it 9-4. Heads up play there by Noble. She had 2 people on her, but he had to be open, and she found her.
And the way to break the press here, you know it, Thad. Make a couple buckets, easy layups. All of a sudden, they're going to have to pull back just the slightest bit.
So driving down the lane, puts it up. Doesn't go. A rebound there.
Around the horn.
Yep. Fakes it. Kreitzer all over number 2.
Backdoor cut.
Puts it up and high off the glass. Doesn't go. Does it again. Puts it up and in. Not even sure who scored it. Caitlin Kreitzer going to come up limping a little bit. Got tangled up a little bit underneath. And she's going to want to take a seat for a moment. And Maddie Long will check in to take her spot. Trainer Jacob Miller going to take a look at that. She's putting pretty good weight on it. We'll kind of wait and see what it does.
And that was, unfortunately, a little bit of own team fire on that one.
Right. What was that? Kayla Jones looking for one to go underneath. Maddie Long now bounce pass underneath to.
Extra
count
pass.
it. Tic-tac-toe.
Oh,
a nice job there. The Cousins connect.
Good luck.
And a 3, they're just launching 3s right now, but they got to get the rebounds, and they do. Now, fast running gun. Here they go. Coming up the courts. Claire Noble. Head up. Wants to kick it out. Kicks it out there to Delaney for 3. Oh, air biscuit. Bing. But a nice save by Elsie Sturgeon, but down the other way, puts up the floater. Doesn't go, but underneath gets it. There's Claire Noble with, I'll say, rebound. Let's stop and take a breath, says Claire, and she does. Now, wanting to set up an offensive play. She's going to drive, puts it down, puts it up, and uses the glass. Does not go. Rebound there by number 3. Kicks it to Djekovic, number 11. Quickly down the court. She got behind the offense. Doesn't go. Claire Noble now gets it out to Kayla Jones. Jones wanting to dribble. Lots of action here. Delaney had her cousin Elsie cutting, but thought better of it because she was covered there well by Flick. Now Jones wants to drive. And you're going to say pushing. Shot's not going to count, but it's going to be the second foul now here on the Hounds.
A little bit too much hands there with a push from behind.
So on number 11 is the foul. Maya Jekovic, her first, team's second. So another timeout taken here, a full timeout this time by Coach Dina Noble. So the Wolverines down 11-6. It feels worse than that, quite honestly, Brad.
It does. It does. Wilmington hasn't made shots their own, but the rebounds have been in their favor. They've gotten a decent amount of offensive rebounds, and that's been something that has been very weak the past week or so. Offensive rebounds have been favored by the opponent, and it's usually the backside rebound where you don't expect them to go because they miss badly. It comes over to the opposite side, but Greyhounds coming through so far.
And 6 of their 11 points have been the 3 ball, and one particularly was really deep.
Yep.
So you were right when we started this game that they're not afraid to launch that up there because they've done it so far.
And that number 2, Leah Krupp, every single time she has touched the ball, it is a pump fake. She is the Sam Young of the Pittsburgh Panthers back in the day. Every time she gets the ball, it's a pump fake and then look the outlet or maybe take that shot. As we see, Kreitzer still getting a little bit work done.
Yep.
She hit, it was a little bit of a knee-to-knee contact there with one of her teammates there, and she came down just a little bit awkward.
Yep, wasn't sure if it was knee or ankle. Either way, she's getting the legs
lower
back up.
body
Lower
injury.
body. We'll go all Mike Sullivan here. Lower body injury, or any other hockey coach for that matter. So Wolverines now need to cut into this deficit. Inbound pass to Elsie Sturgeon. Delaney looks, wants to dribble. Hands it back out there to cousin Elsie. Elsie pulls it back out.
Man-to-man, tight defense.
Wants to go underneath to Kayla Jones. Just got a little too deep there that time. And it hit the backboard, coming the other way quickly. Bounce pass underneath, puts it up and counted. It's good. Number 10, Dieter to number 14, Bruckner.
Yep. She's got 5 now.
Kicks it underneath there to Elsie, puts it up. Oh, no, you got to make that shot when you're that open.
Yeah, and it's going to be an offensive foul, too. I believe maybe on Sturgeon.
Yep, going to be on Elsie Sturgeon on the floor. So her first, team second.
Number 2 checked in for the Hounds.
So Garup back into the game. So deep 3 off the spectrum, does not go. Fighting for it. She's going to do it again. Oh, Delaney was quickly in there. Quick pass underneath.
Wow.
And geez, they're playing smart, Brad, because they're getting people on them. Oh. No, don't do that. Oh, sorry. Became a fan for a moment. Coming the other way. Kicks it around. She's going to launch a 3 again.
There it is for Krupp finally.
Good grief. 18-6. Said she went out of bounds. I don't know how that's not a blocking foul, honestly.
Kreitzer checks back in for the Wolverines.
So that's good to see Caitlin Kreitzer back out there looking okay. Just a little stinger early on. Bigger stinger, though, right now, 18-6.
Yeah,
all in favor of the Hounds.
It's all Hounds.
Left open for 3.
From the 3.
There it is again. Why not?
Will somebody please stand beside that girl? My gosh.
Back-to-back 3s for her. Well, not back-to-back, but she's got 2 of them. 6 points.
Kayla Jones now.
That's not
She's
where you
trapped.
want to be.
Tries to get out of it. Somebody please help her.
Or a timeout or something. Nope. Stolen away. Minute remaining here. 21-6.
Alive.
3-pointer left wide open. Nope.
Doesn't get that one. Delaney Sturgeon gets the rebound. Coming the other way. Go ahead and play it, Delaney. Quit waiting. Oh, it's a big roll to
Good
Kreitzer.
luck.
Puts it up to Elsie Sturgeon. Elsie gets her 4th point of the night.
And
now under 40 seconds to go here. All Hounds all the time in this deep 3.
Oh, boy. That's good. Saw it in warm-ups. That's her second 3-pointer. That's not 1, not 2, but 5 3-pointers by the Hounds.
5 of their 24 Kreitzer tries to answer, forced it, didn't go. Elsie with the rebound, doesn't quite get it. Underneath it goes.
Good poke out by Sturgeon. Nope, it's going to stay with the
Ends
Hounds.
up with it
10 seconds here.
is Corrupt. She'll shoot it.
Oh, absolutely. She's going to pull up. I can guarantee it
She's
right here.
watching the
There it
clock.
is. It's good. It's good. Oh, my.
Doesn't go. Rebound by Jones. 2 seconds, 1 second. And that's the end of it. Wow, 24-8. And 15 of their 24 points are via the three-point persuasion.
And, folks, we don't have to tell you that's why you're going to be up. Well, 16 points. We'll take a timeout. Headed to the second quarter. Ellwood City down big by 16.
Welcome back, folks, as we start this second period of play. All Hounds here are leading 24-8. Three ball is way up there. They got 15 of their 24 points. What do we say, Brad? 3 different players shooting threes?
Yep. And a balance across the board.
She
Here's
does it
another one.
again. Off the backboard, does not go. Chased down there by Noble, and
Oh, that's unfortunate.
yep, not much you can do with that. You got to chase after it, and the last touch, it went out of bounds.
And the other side note there, Thad, already 2 timeouts in this first quarter.
Yeah,
That means
good point,
Wolverines
Brad.
with only 3.
Wants to put it up, throws it over there. Steal by Delaney. Getting under pressure, going to think better of it, pulls it back out. Wanted to go underneath to Caitlin, and
Ooh, that's going to
she
be a walk.
traveled.
Yeah.
She traveled.
She got caught there.
Yep, she did. And
So go back to Wolverines. If I'm telling Ellwood City, whoever gets the ball, just drive right to the hoop.
yeah, but they're putting 2 people on them right now.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just thinking the same thing. As Delaney came down the court that last time. Will somebody please?
get it
Somebody
in.
please. Somebody please. Taken there by Delaney. Dribbles out of it. Loses the handle a little bit. Goes down the baseline. Let's go underneath to Elsie.
Lord.
Puts it up. Nice pass by Delaney to get it. Points to her cousin Elsie. Elsie with 6 points. She's just hanging out under the hoop there.
Yep.
Doing what she needs to do. Oh, this time drives down, puts it up. Oh, made that look way too easy.
Number
Did
5.
Corrupt. Oh, no, a steal. Doesn't get the rebound. Kayla Jones comes up with it. They're going to say a push,
Yep.
foul.
Foul from behind. I
Going
think
to be
number
white ball.
14.
10.
I cannot count. Number 10.
Her
That's
second,
her second.
team's
Yeah.
first.
So Dieter gets her first of this period.
So
Now,
far,
see,
that's the
why are they
only-
not taken out in the corner? This is why this is just a question. You know, it happened up, but I guess if they're not
Yeah, especially with a foul.
Yeah, if they're not pressing, I don't care.
Yeah.
But shouldn't that be on the side? I'm just asking.
No, I agree. I agree because the foul was on that side.
Jones gets it to Kreitzer. Up by 16 now. Is Noble. She's met there. They're all up in her face. They are not afraid to be
Nope.
in your face.
They are not. It's man-to-man tight defense.
So Delaney, got to watch. She's trying to make. Don't
Ooh,
pass.
that's an
It's not
extra.
there. Underneath the Claire Noble puts it up, and she gets on the board for her 4 points. Now coming the other way. Deep pass. And
Good.
Delaney.
Good
Good
deflection.
defense there just to get it out of bounds because number 12 was camped out. Harlan underneath there.
I tell you what, Coach Chekovich has got these girls on fire.
Yes, he does. This team's running all cylinders, and you kind of see why they're coming in here at 4-1.
Wow.
So deep three once
Wow.
again counted. It's good
Wow.
by number 2.
Her
Karupa.
third.
Her third three-pointer.
Quick, look up. Oh,
Oh, she had. Oh no!
just got to look one extra turn.
Number
Substitution.
21 checking in.
Yep, that's Kayla Brewer.
Her
Or
first.
Kaya, my apologies. We saw her last year.
Yes, we did.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Wilmington was in the Shenango Christmas tournament. I think.
Yes,
so.
they were. Yes, that is
Okay, so
correct.
that's where
They're
we saw
not
them.
this year. Deep three. Once
Bending.
again. Doesn't go. Rebounds. They're going to say
Jump
ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Wolverines. So give Djekovic credit. He's called off the full press, being up by 7 or whatever. It's a bunch. 17. 5:51 remaining. Kayla Jones now wants to drive. Does it and does not get it to go. 21 Brewer just checked in with the rebound. Djekovic quickly down the court. Stop. Puts it up. Oh, here we. Oh, Kreitzer able to deter her from shooting a three. Kicks it back out there. Djekovic for three. Drains it. It's good. They needed a fourth person to make a three-pointer in this game. And that's going to be a foul.
On number 11, her second, team second of the quarter.
So if there's any blemish for the Greyhounds, they got two individuals with 2 fouls, but other than that, that is it.
So Kayla Jones checks out as Maddie Long checks back in. Wants to inbound it, gets it to Kreitzer. Kreitzer now running the point with Kayla out. Wants to set up a play. Wants to try to find Maddie Long. Bounce pass down underneath. Wants to go to Elsie. Doesn't get it there. Elsie saves it underneath to Maddie Jones. Puts it up and count it. 2 points for Maddie Jones.
Long.
Long, I'm sorry. Combining 2. Thank you. So Djekovic now with it. Hands off there to number 2, Karut. She's at half court. She may pull up and shoot it. We are not sure. She's looking. Trying a little shake and bake.
Oh, man.
It's a foot in the bucket. Picked up the dribble. Now down the lane. Comes it up and doesn't go. There by Claire Noble. Running the other way. Had Elsie stringing, but defensively was there. I'm going to say a jump ball. Possession arrow.
Yep.
And I'm maybe seeing, Delaney nursing that high ankle sprain. She's just maybe not getting to that scrum like she normally would. But now up the court comes Djekovic.
A 1-3-1 zone.
And a kick there by our football kicker.
Not the first time we've seen that
Right,
this
so
year.
using her foot.
Substitution here.
Yes.
So number 14, Reese Bruckner's going to come back in for number 5, Cara Deal. We said it. A bench of 13 so far. They've used, 9?
I was going to say at least 8, maybe 9. Up that much helps too.
Yep.
Wants to pass it, looking. She almost kicked it again. Deep 3, high arcing shot.
Wow.
It was, how do you get that
Active
rebound?
rebounds, number 15,
Yep.
Flick. That's 8 for her now.
Now Maddie Long gets it in the hands of Noble. Wants up a 3. Off the backboard, Delaney puts it up and in.
Good rebound.
She gets the rebound and puts it up for her 4th point.
Wow.
Oh, she got a little slow coming back. Oh, you can't foul like that
Yep.
for crying out loud. It was a tomahawk chop. That's her 2nd.
And Thad, correct me if I'm wrong, there's only 5 kids on the court for each team, right? How in the world are we getting beat back?
Oh, gets beat back bad.
That's crazy. That's got to drive a coach nuts.
First shot is good by number 14, Bruckner. And now Kayla Jones checks back in for Maddie Long. Second shot coming. Puts it up, nothing but net, it's good. Not a lot of foul shots, but they're making them when they get them. Kreitzer now. Wants to drive, loses the handle, picked up. Elsie in the scrum, puts it out there, and they're going to say out of bounds. Oh, Ellwood ball. So a good hustle. So somebody's got to inbound for the Wolverines. Caitlin Kreitzer finds her way there. Gets it over to Claire. Ooh. Had to reach for it underneath to Caitlin. She gets on the scoreboard. A nice play there as Caitlin was left underneath there. Hounds up by 20, 3:28 to go here in this second period of play. Now Krupp passes out there on the dribble. Goes around. Puts it up, the floater does not go. 3 blue shirts there. Wilmington comes down with it, and they're going to say double dribble. And she just got caught in between.
She did.
As she was trying to move. I'm surprised that don't happen more often. Because
right.
It just,
agreed.
You're not even trying to do that. And as you move, Kreitzer now. Dribbles down. Gets it in the hands of Claire Noble from the elbow. Shots off the front of the rim, does not go. How's that not a walk?
It was close.
Coming the other way is Krupp. Stolen there by Jones. Looking for some help. They're waiting to catch up. And I'm going to say Wilmington's ball.
I love the bench reaction. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Turnovers. Ellwood City, and not even down low. It's all up in the front court area.
Good point, Brad.
It's all out the half-court line on.
It's from, yeah. Setting up a play here is Wilmington. Got it. Person open. Pass wasn't quite there. Goes down, kicks it out.
Cut.
Floaters
Shot.
up, and Claire Noble with the rebound.
It may have been the easiest rebound so far tonight. Wow.
Jones wants to drive, puts it down. She's going to be fouled. And I believe she's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
That foul is going to be on number 3, her first, team's third.
That's on Ellery Finko.
First shot by Jones is good. She gets on the scoreboard with her first point of the night. Second shot forthcoming by Kayla Jones. Off the back of the rim, does not go. Jekovic with the rebound. Down, kicks it back out there. Puts it up and does not go. Jones with the rebound. Head up. Don't do that. Oh, Elsie gets it. Puts it up and count it. She's got 8 points of the Wolverines, 21 does Elsie.
I'm going to say the reverse. Keep it happening.
Yeah, no, I thought that it did not look good. It's not a high percentage shot.
The closest the Wolverines have been now, down to 15. Good recovery. Just got to stay in front. This is a good segment here for the Wolverines.
Yep.
Oh, and the
That's
bank
the way
is
you
open.
answer it.
Yep. Number 10, Dieter. That's her fourth point.
Yes, it is. So Jones now wants to dribble it down. She got a little bit of a lane, puts it up and throws it up there. Delaney Sturgeon with the rebound, goes down the baseline, puts up the floater, count it, it's good. I wish she would do that a little more often. Coming the other way quickly, Jekovic
Minute remaining.
Deep three.
Oh, boy.
Off the front of the rim. Does not go. Delaney, she's going to be fouled as she went for the ball. That's going to be the team's fourth. Won't go to the line. They will the next time.
That's going to be on number 10, though. Her third.
That's
team's
big.
fourth.
That is big.
Yeah. One of our starters.
Dieter now sits there with 3. 58 seconds. You made a good point, Brad. 15. But, see, why is that so hard? You have one person back to
Yep.
get it in. And it could be tipped out of bounds there. It's almost like the Wolverines, if they see one person back there, they get a little antsy and not sure what to do.
Number 12 checks back in for Wilmington.
Yep, Avery Harlan.
So now Jones. And gets the inbound, brings it down, out there to Delaney, fakes a 3, throws it out there to Claire Noble for 3. Off the back rim, does not go. Delaney, Kreitzer puts it up and in. And Delaney comes up favoring that a little bit. Puts it up, doesn't go. Claire with the rebound. Kicks it out to Jones.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, she traveled.
Yeah.
Daggum.
Head coach there, Jevovich, just looked right at it and he said, nope.
Yep, he was there to make sure that the official saw it.
I like this
So
time.
22 seconds. Going to take a full timeout now as Wilmington.
I like that call. Yeah, 5 timeouts. Let's use one and maybe get
Well, you got
another
within
2
13.
points.
It'd be nice if you would have got some points there on that Wolverines offensive possession. Not double, could you just keep that within? Because what have we done here?
They were trading points,
24.
17-14. Elwood City made some things happen here. This was a trend, though, that we saw last year when they got behind after the first quarter. It just, you got to
They
crawl
dig a
back.
hole and can't get back out of it.
Yeah, and you only got 8 minutes up on the board.
So next week we're a little unclear just yet on which games we will be covering because they're both playing maybe not at the same exact time,
Almost.
but about 45 minutes apart from each other.
Yep.
So it makes it kind of tough. A lot's really going to, I think, come down to what we have for huddle cameras so we can get enough people games covered to cover everything.
Boys basketball, they'll be playing Red Bank Valley 4:30 on Wednesday, and then Maplewood 4 o'clock on Thursday. No Mercer this year. They don't play Mercer this year.
That's too bad. I was kind of hoping they did.
You got where I was going with it.
So
here we go.
Inbounding now, 20 seconds on the clock. Jekovic throws it out there, kicks it out there. They'll shoot that 3.
Here it comes.
Yep. Oh, and from the top of the key,
Wow.
and she counts it. Wow, how many points she got? That's 13 for her. So it's 40-25 at halftime. Outscored 16 to 17. No, Wolverines actually won that quarter. Does that make sense?
They did by 1, I believe, right?
Yes, they did. But so got to keep them bouncing back. Got 2 more periods of play to see what they can do. Folks, we'll be back here in about 8.5, 9 minutes and see what we can do for action in this second half of play.
All right, folks, welcome back here. About ready to get out of halftime here. 40-25 in favor of the Hounds. The three-point line has been favored, and they have done well. 7 3-pointers in that first half. That's 21 of their 40. And you said it, Thad. It feels weird. Ellwood City actually outscored the Hounds 17-16. It's just 15. That may have been one of the worst halves we've seen in a long time for Ellwood, and you're only down by 15.
I'll even go one step further and say first period.
Yeah.
Because, as you said, thrown away, and that was, tipped. Tipped down there. I wasn't sure as was trying to kick it out there to Delaney. Was Caitlin Caitlin Kreitzer was almost going with Colton Kreiser.
Yep.
And he was to be playing at 7 o'clock at Shenango tonight, but that game was postponed. Kicks it in there. Delaney with the ball. Wants to drive. Going to put it down the lane. Kicks it out there to Claire. Had the right idea. Caitlin for three. Count it. It's good. Caitlin Kreiser gets her 5th point. So how many times do we see that coming out of a half or a period, and they're not afraid to launch up that 3?
Down to 12. The closest now.
But this time, I like the offensive play there that they had that time.
Get a defensive stop.
Yep, and that's the key. There's a shot for 2.
Here you go.
Doesn't go. Claire Noble with the rebound. Pushing. She got someone in her face. They're going to get it up the court. Gets it across the timeline. Out to Delaney for 3.
Bank.
Oh, did not get it, and tipped out of bounds there by the Hounds. So the Wolverines will be inbounding. Waiting for a play. Doing that 4-corner thing. Kicks it up there. Picks it back underneath to Kreitzer. Doesn't go. Noble with the rebound. Puts it up and counted. It's big. Good. 5-0 run here for the Wolverines in this first minute of play, the 3rd period. Cut the lead down to 10. Another defensive stop in order for the Wolverines. But Wilmington, they were on fire. Give them a little time. They're not afraid to shoot the 3 like we see right there. Backboard does not go. Rebound there by number 5. Now kicking around there. Jekovic with the ball. They dribble around there. Kicks it out there. Lost the handle for a minute, but gets it back. Kicks it back out to Jekovic to restart the play. Wolverines like on a 2-3. Cuts right through Jekovic. Doesn't go. Another time, and that time she gets the shot, was Jekovic underneath. Quickly inbounding. I like how they do that. Loses the handle, but gets it back up. She got to get some help. And gets it to Kreitzer. Kreitzer, bounce pass underneath to Elsie Sturgeon, and off her fingertips. Out of bounds it goes. The Wolverines, a little crisper passes would make a difference here as well. I was talking to one of the dads from the Hounds. I'll get to that point in a minute. Bounce pass underneath. Kicks it back out for the 3. Drains it. It's good. Man, she's got a pretty stroke.
That's her 3rd 3-pointer as well.
Up the court. Kicks it out there. Turnover. Coming the other way. Puts it up and doesn't go. Jones and they're going to get a foul underneath. Going to go line to shoot 2. I was talking to one of the dads. He goes, you do see how tall we are. So we have to rely on our speed and 3-point, and they've done that all night.
So that'll be Kayla Jones' first foul. Team's first as well. And going to the line for 2 free throws, I believe, is number 14, Reese Bruckner. And I think we got, this is back-to-back nights. We have a bloody nose, I believe.
Yes, we do.
You're right, Dakota. So there's going to be a sub, and that's going to be number 12. And I think she's going to be taking the free throws here, Avery Harlan.
So Maddie Long now checking in for Kayla Jones as well. Well, Wolverines came out 5-0 run, but the Hounds able to answer. The lead back up to 15. First shot off the bench is good. Impressive to come off the bench like that cold, put up a free throw.
Yeah, no warm-up, no nothing.
Is Avery Harlan. Second shot. And count it, it's good. There may be a reason she was picked to come in.
A 5-0 run by Ellwood City, matched by 7-0 run now by Wilmington.
So ball was tipped out of bounds, going to be by the Hounds. So the Wolverines will be inbounding. Kicks it to Maddie Long. Bounce pass underneath to Elsie. Has Caitlin cutting and unable to quite finish as...
It's going to be a floor foul?
Yes, as Elsie got the rebound to put it up and she was fouled on the floor.
That's going to be on number 15, her first, team's first of the quarter.
Alyssa Flick gets her foul called upon her. Now the Wolverines inbounding. Some people trying to cut. She wanted to go to Delaney. Kicks it out there to Maddie Long. Maddie out to Claire Noble for three. Off the background, does not go. Rebound. Everyone fighting over it. Coming down with it is number 2. Jump stop, puts it up, and count it. It's good. They really don't miss many shots, do they?
No, they don't.
Greitzer now kicks it out there and hit out of bounds by number 15. That quick play by Flick. Out of bounds, be windbounded now by the Wolverines.
And when they miss for, shots there, Thad, they're getting all the rebounds.
Yes, they
Everything
are.
on offense.
Yes, they are. Inbound there to Kreitzer. Bounce pass underneath to Elsie Sturgeon. Puts it up, does not go. Coming the other way is Carup. Setting up an offensive play. Gets like a double pick, I'll call it. Goes down the lane, undergoes, and rebound there by Claire Noble. Now coming the other way, Claire wants to stop, puts up a 3, it's short. Now coming the other way, bounce pass underneath to Jekovic, puts it up and in, 51-30. All of a sudden a 21-point lead. Inbound pass, gets it to Delaney, over to Maddie Long. It's stolen there. Picked up by Krupp. Oh, this is not even fun anymore. Jeez, oh man. Yep, they got to call a timeout. Going to be a full timeout. .417 remaining.
I can't even keep track. I'm putting down all the numbers, and they keep changing them real quick. I can't even keep track. Woo. So, again, folks, next Wednesday and Thursday, both girls basketball and boys basketball will be in action. We'll try to cover as much as we can, keep you updated. And like Thad said, there's huddle cameras and whatnot when we're at the one game versus the other. We'll post those links and keep you all informed about Ellwood City basketball. I know wrestling also had a match at Summit Academy. We'll have those results and everything posted later on tonight up on our website as we keep tracking everything throughout the winter sports. And we're past 1/3 of the way through the season already.
Yes, we are. And then a lot of section play coming up in here this first week of January. We got a unique doubleheader. I believe that's January 2nd, right?
January 2nd.
We start at 3:30 with 4 games.
I'll be in school.
So not sure if we'll have the girls JV game.
JV's girls JV 3:30, and then basically tack on 2 hours throughout the night. So we probably will not have JV that night.
So gets it into Maddie Long. Kicks it back out there to Claire Noble. Trying to break that press. Gets the dribble. Gets it down there to Delaney. She wanted to go underneath to Caitlin Kreitzer from the foul line off the back. Oh, count it. It's good. As Caitlin sits there with 9 points, leading scorer for the Wolverines so far. Behind the back. Kicks it out there to Jekovic. Nice steal there by Claire Noble. About a 2-on-3 and going to be flicked out of bounds by Flick. Harlan. Yes, Harlan, but that was a good defensive play because she had Claire run into the hoop.
Nothing's been easy for the Wolverines tonight.
No, it is not. Bounce pass there to Delaney. Turnaround jumper, puts it up and does not go. I think that foot's messing up her shot. Not trying to lift up and push off. Deep 3, high arcing shot, does not go. Rebound there by number 10. Puts it down, bounce pass underneath, going to say a kickball. So the Hounds will be inbounding from underneath their own hoop. Couple subs coming in now. Number 14 and 4. Not 4, number 3.
3, yep.
Yep, Fanko. Pass out
Oh,
there
boy.
from way top of the key. Doesn't go. Delaney Sturgeon with the rebound. So a foul. Number 14, Bruckner, her first, team's second. Going for the inbound, gets it to Maddie Long. Loses the handle, but Caitlin Kreitzer there to get it picked up. 3 blue shirts around her. There's got to be somebody open. Doesn't go. Rebound, of course, Wilmington. And she's going to go to the line and shoot 3 that she was ran into by Caitlin Kreitzer. So Corrupt will go with 15 on the night. Will go to the line to shoot 3. First shot is good. Second shot is good. Maddie Long checking out. Kayla Jones checking in. And number 21, I believe for the first time tonight in this game, is Kaya Brewer checking in. Third shot is good. Nothing but net. Nice shooting there. Kayla Jones now with the ball. Coming up the court. Driving down the lane this time, puts it up, and she's going to be fouled. Going to go to the line for 2. So Kayla now, I believe she is 2 for 2, or 1 for 2 on the night.
That foul's on number 10, her 4th,
There we
team's
go.
3rd of the quarter.
So Sarah Dieter now sitting there with 4 fouls. First shot by Jones off the front of the rim does not go. And Dieter does check out. And Jekovic, I believe it was, checked back. It was number 3 checked in. Anyway.
11.
Jones now, second shot. And it is good. Coming the other way. Jekovic now fakes the pass, throws it over there. Little pitch and catch going on here. Wants to go over to the side. There's a 3, doesn't go. I'm going to say a foul.
A pushing foul.
I think that's going to be on number 3. It'll be the team's 4th. And her 2nd. So Ellery Fanko gets her 2nd foul. 23-point lead here with 2:37 to go for the Hounds. 3 doesn't go, and a rebound there by Elsie Sturgeon, but taken away. Kayla Jones going to get nailed with that foul. So inbounding now. That was Kayla's 2nd foul, team's 3rd. There's a 3, doesn't go. Rebound there by Elsie Sturgeon to Caitlin Kreitzer coming the other way. Can she go coast to coast? And nice. Number 14 thought she had all ball but did not. Bruckner is going to get nailed with the foul.
That'll be her 2nd, team's 5th.
So in the 2:13 remaining here, the Wolverines will be going to the line with the new rules now after every foul. Caitlin Kreitzer now going to the line to shoot 2. Leading the Wolverines tonight in scoring is Miss Caitlin, and with 9 points. This is the first one. Second shot by Kreitzer. Does not go. Rebound there by number 14, Bruckner. Coming the other way. Pass underneath.
Jump ball.
So possession arrow Appears to be in favor of Wilmington. They go out there, passes it out there. Jekovic now. Cross-court pass. Deep three. Does not go. Delaney Sturgeon with the rebound. Head up. Wants to drive, passes to Claire. Maybe sets a little pick for her. Puts it up and does not go. It's a foul. Appears to be against Ellwood City.
No foul, out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds?
Yeah,
Okay.
Claire was unfortunately out of bounds there when it touched
So
her.
more players coming in. Kara Deal, a junior. I think she's been in once already. And number 12 checked in. Avery Harlan, 10th grader. Jekovic now. And just taking her time, kicks it back out for another three. Just when I said she hasn't made many this half, or thinking it, she bounces through and does that. Kayla Jones with the ball. Kicks it out there to Delaney. Underneath to Elsie, and a good hustle. Good defensive play there by Jekovic. Came out of nowhere to knock it out of bounds for a wide open Elsie Sturgeon underneath, but unable to get the ball. So now inbounding is the Wolverines, and I think number 2 comes out of the game. Corrupt, she had 17 or 19 points. They change it. Delaney with the ball now, puts it up, floater off the back, does not go. And going to say Elsie gave a valiant effort to try to keep it in bounce, but Jekovic now.
Why not?
Yep.
Why
And
not?
make it happen. She's got 13 points on the night. Out to Delaney. Passes to Claire. Launches up a three. And she drains
For
that
three.
one. Good for Claire. Gets that. 40 seconds remaining here in this third period of play. 62-36. Jekovic now. Back out to Jekovic. 26 seconds remaining. This rolling clock rolling fast here. So go down. Drives from the elbows, number 14, and she's going to be fouled. And they're going to call that on number 21, Delaney Sturgeon, her third, team's fourth.
Reverse that,
Oh,
12.
number 12.
Claire Noble.
Was on Claire.
Her first, team's fourth.
Shot is good by number 14, Bruckner. She's got 8 points on the night. What about 3 Hounds in double digits? We got one more period to play. Second shot does not go. Get a nice rebound there, but number 12 not giving up on it. Body's all over the floor, and they're going to call jump ball. Heads-up play there by Elsie to put her hand on it to make it a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Wolverines with 14 seconds remaining. Another body checking in here is number 40, Addie Wilson. So Kayla Jones, and she's going to be fouled, and she will go to the line because that is now the 6th-team foul for the Hounds.
That one's going to be on number 40, her first.
At the line shooting 2 for her is number 3, Kayla Jones.
First shot for Kayla. She's 2 for 4 on the night from the line. This is the first shot. .7 seconds remaining. Second shot by Jones. It does not go. Oh, no. Why? Another foul there by the Wolverines. That's going to be their 5th, right, Dakota?
Yep.
So they will go to the line.
And that's going to be Kayla's 3rd foul, team's 5th.
First shot is in and out of the rim. Does not go for number 14, Bruckner. Second shot is good. 7.6 seconds. Jones out to Kreitzer. Wants to go underneath. It's blocked there. 2 seconds. And that is not going to go. 64-36. Outscored 24-11. They started off on a 5-0 run.
And after that, 24-6 run by Wilmington.
Wow.
We'll take a timeout here. The Greyhounds by 28.
Welcome back, folks. 64-36. Got a nail biter 4th period here, guys. I haven't even got to ask you yet. Have you got all your Christmas shopping done?
Of course not. Listen, I still had school today.
Oh.
That's my excuse.
Okay. 4 excuses better than none. Let's
Absolutely.
shoot another 3.
Why
and they
not?
make it.
Woo! Number 14.
Oh, my goodness.
She gets in on the act. That's her second
Bruckner.
one.
And now, I mean, okay, this is what makes me mad. You are dang near mercied, and you guys are yelling at a ref for a call.
Well, it is mercied.
Yes, it is. We're officially mercied. You know what? Play the – and I would say this if it was Ellwood side too. You're really going to complain in a blowout freaking game? I hate it in football. I hate it in baseball, basketball, softball, whatever.
So that foul was on number 14 for Wilmington.
There
Her
isn't a
third,
person
team's
here that
first.
wants this period over. It's a blowout. You're going to complain about a call by a ref? Oh, my gosh. Puts it up and in. Matty Long rolls it in and good. Sorry. My Christmas rant is over.
Grinch.
Puts it up. Delaney gets it. Coming the other way. Shoot it. To Matty Long for 3. Off the rim, does not go. Caitlin Kreitzer with the rebound. Puts up a 3. Does not go. Rebound by number 5. Up the court now. Mercy Me is in effect. So, Jekovic now. Bounces around. Wants to go underneath and finds her man right there, number 14, Bruckner. She's in double digits with 14. Seriously, you're pressing. You're up by 31.
So no official foul. The timeout was called before she was fouled by the Wolverines.
It's a 30-second timeout, Ellwood City.
No, that's good because it'll get me caught up on the clock.
Well, the clock's rolling. Well, they started off 10 seconds, so.
So officially 5:41 here. Hounds
All over.
barking at the
Wolverines.
moon.
Yeah, they're just, it's all Hounds here. Impressive team.
I got to look from Dakota.
Not a good week for the Lady Wolverines.
Nope. It's back-to-back tough games. A 4-0 Aliquippa team and a 4-1 Wilmington team.
Yep.
Kind of makes you want to call up the team that beat Wilmington. I forget who it was off the top of my head. I was looking at the schedule.
It was a Erie.
I think it was Erie something.
That was a
yeah.
6A school.
Yep, it was.
That beat them.
I kind of want to say, what did you do? But when you say Erie, well, I know exactly what you
Yep.
did.
So Kreitzer now running the point, bringing it up.
Good
Tries,
crossover
drive,
in.
and
Oh.
shot don't go, but she's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul's going to be on number 5, her first, team's second.
Kreitzer now leading in 9 points. Make it 10 points tonight. Second shot is good for Kreitzer. Got 11. Group, will she go for another one? Does not go. Kreitzer with the rebound. Throws it down there to Delaney. Sturgeon puts it up. Stop shot, jump shot. Doesn't go. Gets her on rebound. Puts it up and gets the ball to go.
That's big. A little confidence here.
Kind of that kind of night, though. Missing that
Yep.
first when you saw the look in her face. Like, are you kidding me? So go underneath. Guarded there by Claire. Wants to put it up, bounce pass. You'll say she traveled. And that's another one of them times where you just take that step to make the pass and you bounce a little bit. And they're going to call the travel. Inbound now, Maddie Long. Into the hands of Claire Noble. Claire under some resistance, gets it to Caitlin Kreitzer. Caitlin, she double teamed, means somebody's open. All the way out to Delaney.
Good
Goes
cut.
down the lane and blocking foul.
Yeah, no shot, but it's going to be on the floor. The team's third foul now.
Yes, it is.
That's also on number 5, her second.
So got some wholesale changes, looks like here.
Yep, 3, 12, 21, I believe. So Fenko, Harlan, and Brewer.
Yep, they're getting a nice round of applause from the Wilmington faithful that are here, and it rightfully so. They played some good basketball. Gets it out there. Turnover. Wolverines now coming the other way are the Hounds. .325 remaining here. Puts up a 3 and count it. She's got 24 points of the 72. A third of the points tonight belong to Leah Krupp. Shot. Coming down the court. Dribbling around, gets a pick, kicks it out. There's a 3, partially blocked. Call a jump ball, and Stebbins does. So possession error in favor of the Wolverines. Claire Noble wanting to inbound, trying to find somebody. Gets it to Caitlin Kreitzer. Caitlin now going to run in the point, bringing it up the court. Caitlin now wants to kick it back out to Maddie Long. She's going to drive, loses the handle, coming the other way. Try, oh, pretty, does not go. And who ends up with it?
If that went,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was.
That we're cutting that
We're
one and
cutting
sending
that
that one out. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
I
shocked.
agree. Kayla Jones checks back in. And a nice game tonight by Leah Korup as she leaves the game with 24 points, $140 remaining. Counted for a third of the Hounds' points to this point. Jones now hands it off to Delaney. One to pick and roll, didn't get it. Delaney puts it down underneath to her cousin Elsie, puts it up, does not go. Jones with the rebound, and she's going to get hit with a foul there. Just the team's fourth for the Hounds. And they will be inbounding.
Fouls on number 3, her third.
And a timeout taken, a full timeout by the Wolverines.
All right. Well, we'll take a quick little
I was going
timeout.
to ask, what was the greatest Christmas present you ever got? It's 72-42, so a minute
boy.
remaining.
Jeez, you put me on the spot.
I did. Dakota, be thinking of it too. You're next.
I'll let him go first if he thinks about it first.
It's not a trick question. You can make something up. No one's going to look.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know? Dakota,
No.
you got one?
No.
I do not. I don't know.
You don't know?
What about you, Thad?
Me, I'm going to have to tell you, and this is getting real personal, but the greatest
This sounds like trouble.
The greatest gift, Christmas gift
Get ready to
I
cut
ever
this.
got. It was a heated toilet seat.
I thought you were going to say.
telling you
what's
what.
funny? I thought you were going to say bidet or something.
No. I mean, I'm telling you what. Use it every day. It's cold. I mean, it is life-changing. I am serious.
Now, I got to ask. Is the heated toilet outside like at the barn or is it in the house?
No. It's in the house. I'm in Farmville, but we do have indoor plumbing.
No. I didn't mean that way.
When we hooked it up, though, I had my mother-in-law use it first in case it shorted out. I thought that was just being a nice guy. Delaney now puts it underneath to Caitlin. Oh, nice to pass, but then Caitlin puts it up and gets the roll. There's the and one.
So that's going to be team's 5th foul.
As Caitlin goes to the line.
And that's going to be on number 10, her 5th.
What I meant was
she's
if
gonna foul off.
it's a heated seat, I want it in the coldest place to make it warm.
Well, I'll give you that, but man, these cold days, it's just,
Oh, I get it.
before you had to wait for somebody else in the family to go first, so it was warmed up.
You're gonna make
Listen,
you're gonna make so many Windhorse people who are listening to this broadcast laugh when I get home.
So there's a kick out there, 72-45. Shoot a three, why not? Oh, it does not go. Delaney with another rebound, 30 seconds. Go coast to coast. Puts it up. Oh, does not get it to go. And there's the frustration. How does that not fall? How does that not fall?
Travel.
In a travel. So final seconds here remaining, folks. 8 seconds in this game. And the Wolverines blown out here tonight. Oh, off the front of the rim. It looked pretty, but did not go. Final, folks, tonight, 72-45. Caitlin Kreitzer leading the Wolverines with 14 points. Delaney Sturgeon with 8. Claire Noble 9. Elsie Sturgeon with 8. A whole bunch of scoring. I think you get 4 or 5 players double digits for the Hounds. They played a great game and wish them nothing but the best in District 10 as they move forward with more section play as they roll on. Brad, anything else?
Yeah, just be ready for next week, Wednesday and Thursday, girls basketball in action at the Shenango tournament. We know for a fact that we'll be playing Shenango one night, and then we'll see who the second game is.
If I would put money on playing Beaver.
I would. That's
Beaver's
what I was thinking too. I thought it was going to be Beaver and Shenango as well. On the flip side, the boys basketball team, I know these times are verified. 4:30 Red Bank Valley on Wednesday. The JV team is right beforehand, an hour ahead of time. On the flip side, Thursday, they're going to come back and play Maplewood. No Mercer this year, which is pretty interesting. But we'll cover it as much as we can. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, the whole place. We'll get you guys all the information that we can. That's it for me.
Dakota, anything?
I got nothing.
Okay, folks, really, and we'll touch upon this if you're still logged on. We wish you the merriest of Christmases. We do. Have a great weekend. Spend time with your family. Spend time with your friends. We have a lot of friends because we consider our viewers our friends up here as we get to broadcast. It is an honor to do what we do each and every game. Why do we do it? I get asked that all the time, and it's very simple. For the love of the game, the players that play it, the coaches that coach it, and the fans who love it. That is why we do it. Folks, on behalf of Dakota Marshall, Brad Windhorst, and myself, Thad Sturgeon, have a great Christmas, everybody. We'll see you midweek next week.